Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Dr. Bhawani Sankritikari, and today I have come with the grammatical unit, the relative clause, and it is useful for making correct language in the language learning system. Relative clause. We use how to join the manner of the people. मान्छेको स्वभावलाई जोड्न how को प्रयोग गर्छौँ. Relative clause भनेको WH wordले जोड्ने. Can you tell me how she speaks English? This is join. How le जोडिए. Would you like? Would you look at them how they are walking in the steep? This is the idea how we join with how in relative clause. How le जोडेको sentence हो, right? Relative clause means to join the sentences with the help of relative words like how, which, whom, where, how, and then who, and then whose, and that also. Two or more sentences are joined with the help of these words. There are two types of relative clauses, defining and non-defining. यिनीहरूले जोडिन्छ अनि जसलाई दुईटा या भन्दा धेरै सेन्टेन्सले अनि डिफाइनिङ रिलेटिभ क्लज भनिन्छ एउटा नन डिफाइनिङ. In defining relative clause, comma is not used. Definingमा कमाको प्रयोग गरिँदैन. नन डिफाइनिङमा कमाको प्रयोग गरिन्छ. एक्जाम्पलहरूमा कमाको प्रयोग नगर्ने defining. That is the boy who is going to take part in the quiz contest. यहाँनिर कमा छैन यो सेन्टेन्समा. There is no comma used in this sentence. It is called defining. In non-defining clause, comma is used to give extra information. Comma को प्रयोग गरिन्छ. The boy, see there is a comma, who studies in USA, there is also comma, is my brother. This is called, okay, non-defining relative clause. Note, defining relative clause identify the noun-लाई चिनाउँछ definingले, whereas non-defining relative clause gives extra information to it. यसले अर्को जानकारी दिएको, बढी जानकारी दिएको मात्रै हो नाउनलाई. He is the boy who topped the class. The noun boy is identified here. The boy भन्नेलाई identify गर nounलाई. Harry, who works in a bank, यो extra information हो, has decided to leave his job. Who works in a bank is an extra information. यो ब्राकेट कमाले दिएर छुट्याएको extra information. Use of relative clause कसरी? Who refers to people. Use with people. Whoले मान्छेलाई देखाउँछ, मान्छेसँग प्रयोग गरिन्छ. I told you about the woman who lives next door. यो whoले womanलाई जो next doorमा. Whosले refers possession, स्वामित्व for people, animals and things like. Use in possessive caseमा प्रयोग गरिन्छ whosले. Do you know the boy whose mother is a nurse? यो whose भनेको जसको mother, possession, उनको आमा, कोहीको आमा is a nurse. Whom refers to people अनि use with people in the object of the verb, object को रूपमा चाहिँ प्रयोग गरिन्छ whomलाई. एक्जाम्पलबाट क्लियर गरौँ. I was invited by the girl whom जसलाई I met at the airport. अब्जेक्टको रूपमा आएको छ. गर्लको पछाडि गर्ललाई देखाउन whom आएको. गर्लको लागि whom प्रयोग भएको हो. जसलाई मैले एयरपोर्टमा भेटेँ. Which refers to subject. Whichले चाहिँ सब्जेक्टलाई अथवा अब्जेक्टलाई को pronounलाई देखाउँछ for animalsलाई or thingsलाई. Use with things सँग प्रयोग गरिन्छ which चाहिँ. Which is always used with things. Do you see the cat which is lying on the roof? Cat सँग which को प्रयोग गर्यो. When refers to time. Use with time सँग प्रयोग गरिन्छ when लाई. When ले चाहिँ generally time लाई देखाउँछ. He arrived on the day when the school was closed. कति बेला जब स्कुल क्लोज थियो त्यो दिन. This is a time. Why refers to reason or we use to join with reason भएको सेन्टेन्सलाई जोइन गरिन्छ. Can you tell me the reason why he began to weep? Why reason began to weep? Reason भन्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Why he started weeping? That is the sentence. Where refers to place and we use with place सँग प्रयोग गरिन्छ where लाई. This is the village where the criminal was arrested. जहाँ अपराधीलाई पक्रियो. Where यो ठाउँमा यही villageमा. This is the village. Village where in this village the criminal was arrested. That refers to animals like the counselor, things like, but which is also used in place of that. तर whichको पनि प्रयोग गरिन्छ that को सट्टामा. And sometimes that is used even to refer to people. मान्छेलाई पनि देखाउन कहिलेकाहीँ refer गर्न that को प्रयोग गरिन्छ. The cat that ate fish is very naughty. Cat like that ate fish, जसले खायो त्यो बदमाश हो. I do not like the table that or which both are correct stands in the kitchen. All the students that passed, students that भनेर जोडियो अब people लाई that past test are preparing for the final exam. All the students, this is, there should be who also is possible, right? And that is also possible, right? This is how we use relative clauses. Now let's do the work. This is a kind of work, class work. People who live in the glass house should not throw stones, right? A man whose name I have forgotten came to see you yesterday. Whose name? Just naam. I put everything in my suitcase, right? And then is under my bed, right? Okay. And what do you write? I put everything in my suitcase. Now, which things are inside and which are from UK, right? Everything which are from UK, which are from USA. Something is there, extra information is under my bed. This was the town where he lived. Town is a place, so we can use where. Oh, see, this is extra information. This is number 3. And number 4, tell me the reason why she's crying. Now, reason is joined with why. Harry prefers to watch movie which do not make him cry, right? Movies there should be which do not make him cry. This is how we use relative clause. It is very important for your understanding of the language, and then it is useful. I hope you know some of the ideas. It is very important even for your exam. Wish you to become expert in grammar. Thank you.